Hello, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Hello, Mr. Lothar. Thank you. I appreciate it. Testing some things out. They added some new stuff. It's a forester. Chestnuts. Only 20, 0, 20. Okay. Okay. I think it's time for our beavers to cross the way here. Hello, Purple Protogen. How are you? Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. How are you? Okay. I need to. You guys need to take care of those. Build. You're good. That is wonderful. It works now. Hello. Hello, Dark Snow. Saved. I was muted. I think I was muted. I was saying, thank you, Mr. Lothar, for the beavers. And Purple Protogen, you have good luck on your test. I'm I'm sorry I was muted. You missed all that. But I was saying, Wolfie, just like I said, it's a short period of time. Hang in there. But how are we doing up here? Okay, they're rocking and rolling. You're back. Did you take your test that fast? Okay, how are they doing on this construction down here? This is good. Okay. How does this look? Let's see. Alright. This is our apartment kind of construct. There's 3 different levels, ending in like 2 of the big giant lodges and a lot of stuff on the top. Some hammocks that they can lay in. The rooftop terraces. It's a little noisy there because it's beside the lumber mill. This is, I was testing out some different possibilities for that. Oh, there we go. We got the zip line. Oh, let me slow this down. Oh, they can go up and down on the zip line. Oh my gosh. That is too cute. Let's see here. Oh, even if with it slowed down like this, they're really fast on the zip line. Oh. That is so cool. Good morning, Zion. Look at this. I built the beavers a zip line. I'm gonna speed my day up here, so because I want to see him use the zip line again. There, ooh, that was quick. Phew. They just zoom up and down that. Look at that. I mean, this is a world where I'm testing stuff. So there's no bad tide, there's no drought ever. And I wanted to see how the zip lines worked before actually doing one. There we go. Okay, and then I was testing out something. I was testing out how long it would take to fill this, and would it do what I wanted it to do, and it actually is working. It's working perfectly. Because that was just a natural dip. Oh my gosh. You can find out so much when you don't have to worry about drought and stuff like that. Alright. So I like some of the things that I've been trying out. So like with the storage space underneath the farmhouses and the storage space underneath the forester houses. But I could have built the staircases to get up there better. But that's okay. But I think the next time too, I'll do grills on top of storage space too. Look at him go. Hello, Alan. Hello, Beaver Pope. My game got updated and they added some stuff, Alan. So I'm in this world here with no bad tide, no drought to test some things out. And one of the things that they added was a zip line. Look at that. Now they can go up and down really quickly. What about that? I was trying to do this like apartment complex here where I've built upwards. And I did the full like wrap around ledges, and then it ends with the big lodges on top with some amenities, and I really like it, except I don't think I like the way I did the stairs going all the way up. Like, I wish I'd done that just a little bit differently. But they got like some rooftop terracing and some hammocks and everything, and I think it looks really cool. Except for that. Let me. What if I build another one up here? Like right on the edge. Another little apartment place for them. Build the stairs first? And place the houses around it. Okay, I think I get what you mean. Let's try. Why not build another little place up here? This is my testing world anyway, so why not? Let's see. I'm gonna build a path. And then stairs. Stairs. Then so that might. Oh, I don't. Just needed to. I think I. Ah, oh, oh. Sorry. Uh, I can't place stairs there, can I? Oh wait, no, that makes sense. Because because the staircase would go up. And then I've got this one again. Haven't messed up the pathing, but I did. That one was unnecessary. Because I could have done the two instead of the singles over here. But that's okay. Right? That's all okay. And all right. Okay. that. I mean, I probably could go higher, but I don't think it's necessary. But with the staircases, so like if I did the triple lodge up here and I put it back here, is it connected? And then so let's see. If oh, okay. No. So no. Destroy that. Okay. So test it. There's a little mess up there, but that's okay. You're not gonna be able to stairway to nowhere for the beavers. And this is way too big of an area to feel, it looks like. Oh, they have no food. Why are y'all running out of food? Gather your berries. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my grab another cup of coffee. And I'll be right back, and we'll leave the testing world and go to the real world that I have set up. I am back. How they doing? Are they still struggling with food? A little bit. Yes. Let's prioritize some berry picking, guys. Because that is just going to be your source. You get some berries. Okay, anyway, this is my testing. We'll save that. I can fix the food and stuff later. That's a save. Let's go back to our main menu. And the first thing I want to do is change. Yes, okay. Just making sure that that is what that was. And we were in Beavertown. The others are one height. Okay, gotcha. Sorry, I missed a message you sent there. So this is our other town. This is the one we've been working on. This is the one that has the reservoir. We finally got the dirt extractor going, so they've got mud baths now, so they can take a little mud bath. We've got, I think the reservoir's over here. The reservoir is here. It needs to be, to fill that up a little bit more. It must be just out of a drought. Can't remember. We got the wind tunnel up. We are building something that's new to me, this earth repopulator, but it's gonna take a while for that to be built. So that I kind of wanted to see what that does. But this is the one that I finally split where I said I was going to, and I got 2 districts now. So I'm learning how to balance the 2 districts, because it could be tough. That reservoir, the water physics is interesting. Like it follows physics. Now these beavers have a different type of population or transportation. They don't have the zip line. They have something called a tubeway station. So I'm thinking it's kind of like a beaver subway. I'd like to try it out, but I don't know where to build it. No, 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 no. Yep. Zip line in 2 ways. Okay, what was I looking at? I was looking at the two. Wait, did it take? It took me back all the way to. All the way to. Exit to the main menu. Load game. It took me back to the wrong one. Load. There we go, because I was talking about the districts. So now I have 2 different districts. So that District 1, which is this area. And District 1 is pretty massive, but now I have District 2. And I was getting ready to do possibly a 3rd district up here, because we can get water flowing up here. But I've got to get a beaver up here to do it. Because we can demo this and put in a floodgate here and some sluices now that I know how to use the sluices. So what I was thinking of, and since they're not going to build it because they can't get over here, I can just try, so something like that. And what is it? Is it the proper height that I'm thinking of? There. Block that off. We would need a one there, and then one there. And then I can't build them yet, but you would build a sluice here so that keeps that all clean. Because we've got we've got this direction so that during bad tide it flows away. It's not a thing. So sluices. I'm gonna mark these for demo. I'm gonna put the sluices in there, and it's gonna take them a while to build this, but it's gonna take them a while to get here. But I think the best way for them to get here is I don't know. It's very far away. Okay, until then, I'm going to concentrate on things that's closer. So this one right here, that will end up being our 3rd district. This little area here, and this little area. Excuse me. So I'm going to try that little trick again with the water dump and everything, and see if I can't get more foods going over here. Do I have beavers unemployed? I do. But which district are they in? Like, that's global. District 1. District 2. Beavers. How many adults? 96 adults. Does that mean they're unemployed? Do you have unemployed beavers over here? Okay. Okay. Well, beavers, we will fix that right now. You guys are working there. I have a hauling post. I have a builder's hut. Actually, some more of you guys can work in the hauling post. Which means there's less unemployment now. I have 2 hauling posts over here. There. Less unemployment. We've got the mushrooms, the algae, and stuff going on. And so I'm gonna do the landscaping thing here. So District 3, this will be their planting area and foods. So we are going to do some landscaping. There's a so I do that, and then actually I want a little bit more of an area Yeah, maybe upwards. There we go. That will be big enough. I'll need somebody over here to cut these dead trees away. Cut all these trees. Okay. Let's see. Let's make that path like that for now. All right. Now here is the test. Is to see if they actually start placing the dynamite, because the dynamite is all in District 1. So this is what I'm testing right now with the dynamite. Is will they share? Let's see if they share. And you know, okay, they are not sharing. Why are we sharing? Can't get all of the required materials, but we do have the materials. Why aren't we sharing? Manage distribution. This is import if needed, and they need the dynamite. Do I have to change the threshold of things that they can, like, this one, we always have to import dynamite because they don't have it. So import yes and dynamite. Let's see if that will that work? Does that work? So I got the districts separated. They got their own district center. They got this own thing. They're having trouble sharing. Oh boy. And I have beavers homeless. Why do we have homeless beavers? Where do we have homeless beavers? How? Oh. Need to sit homeless. What district are you from? District 2? Everybody has a house in District 2. So it's District 1. I have homeless beavers in District 1. Why are we having homeless beavers? Did you guys populate more? Probably. What is this? Oh yeah. We're building that too. Yeah. Where can I tuck in a house? Or can I send them to District 2? Can we redistribute some populations and like... Can we... No, that's goods. What about the district? Migrate population? Oh. No, District 1 to District 2. There. Now nobody's homeless. It's a little bit more even. And we just need, I want to actually just go ahead and throw in some more, another row house here for these beavers. I think I'm not too, what about this one? Oh, it's too wide. But I can tuck one of these in here. That will be fine. They have extra housing now. I'm gonna throw it on a save. Soon. Okay. Workplace beavers. Is there a way to see this better? District 1. Okay. So that's okay. That's what it is. It is what it is. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Um, this, yes. Just for a second. That way. All right, builders build, builders build. Yeah, I get some new employment here in this little area, even though I got the robo beavers. This guy. Got trees. That one. Swings around. The row house. This one. We're almost done. Yeah. I feel like these whole beginning ones are just tested. Are for testing. Okay, you don't have anything else to do. That is fine. You can go. You may go. Because what we're going to need up here is a forester. So we'll go ahead and build that. Landscaping. Don't want a big area. Perfect. Okay. So they are actually importing dynamite now. Okay. But are they balancing the rest of their goods? Can't get all the required materials. Hey, apropos, how are you? How are you? Why can't we get wood? I mean, there's plenty of wood to get. Are we not sharing that? Are we not sharing wood? We gotta share the wood, peoples. We gotta share the wood. Logs. No, I want District 1. Why are you not sharing logs? Export threshold. You can export some logs. Live lumberjack game. Yeah. These are my beavers. I have them working hard on all kinds of stuff. But they also got some cool things too, like see, prioritize that. That needs logs too. They're not sharing their wood. Guys, we gotta have our wood. They do have a mud bath. I think it's important to share the wood. I mean, it does need to be used where it needs to be used, but If it's not being needed there, it needs to be shared. Right? Right, most beavers are happy when the wood is shared correctly. Okay, let's see. Oh, cool. There we go. We got our wind tunnel going again. Look at that. Whee! Beavers like to have fun. Get the wind tunnel going. Let's see. Be over here. Let me swing this around. Oh, there's a robot beaver. Got robot beavers also. Robotic beavers. They all have tail tats, it looks like. They tatted up their tails. I wonder, do the robot beavers get tail tats? Hmm. Let's see. Slow them down just a little bit. And you can see them go. Look at them go. Working away. So, and that's their swimming pool. Oh, he's almost out of energy. He's almost. And that's their little language. They got a swimming pool and they've got showers here because you gotta have wet beavers. You know, their happiness depends on their wet fur. Some of that is a thing. They are not using their amenities today. Oh, it's probably because we're still in drought. This is a long drought too. Yeah, let's see if I can find one of their tail tattoo parlors. Let's see. Tail stamping. There is one of them. Where they can get their tail stamped. Let's see. Speed that up. See if anybody gets a tattoo. That one has a tattoo. That one got its tattoo in a different district. Mm-hmm. Definitely. There it is. Okay, so this one's the purple one. Thought about it. Was thinking about it. Anybody gonna get their tail stamped today? What's the popularity on this one? No visitor. Oh, it doesn't have any extract. Okay, so no wonder. It needs extract before it can work. There's their big vats of coffee. They can actually drink coffee now. There's some of them swimming. Where is a tail tattoo parlor? Why are all the bots out of energy? Oh, never mind. I know. I know why they're out of energy. Aha! There we go. There's some tail tattoos for you. Here's another 2 tattoo parlors. We're all waiting on supplies. The bright. Oh, they got an exercise plaza too. Yeah. You have fun with that. What's the quote for this? Iron Teeth want to be like their creations. Always harder, better, faster, stronger. That was the tagline. Okay, so my hopes with this one here is that I can plant some mangroves because I've never been able to plant those. I was hoping I could plant some of those there. But yeah, seriously, we need to come out of this drought. Three days left. And water. Our reservoir ran dry on this one. This is not good. Not good at all. Okay, 2 days left in drought. Let's see, our water's holding. Food is holding. Barely, let's see. We still, I mean, we got a lot of berries, but that's not food, but fermented cassava, but we also got koala berries, plenty of those, plenty of eggplant. So as long as the eggplant plant is going, and it is, so I got hooked up with a water wheel and actual manual labor. Okay, 1.5 day of drought, and we'll get out of there. Let's see, are they... Why are we not... Can't get all the required materials? Why can't we get required materials? Always import. Let's export. Import if needed. Why? Why? Why don't we? Why does that not work as well? Can... should be working better. Why is that not working well? Okay, we got the end of the drought, so we gotta make sure we're filling up our reservoir. Let's see how that's going. I like watching the reservoir fill back up. It's kind of interesting. But our water, I mean, it dipped down pretty low. And it is still dipping because we still are in recovery. Oh, no, it's bouncing back. Okay. We're bouncing back. Alright. Maybe not, because there goes 300. 300 water, like nothing. Let's see the next day. I just can't figure out why we can't export. So there we go. Now we got the reservoir full. That's done. Got some water flowage going back on that side. Water's flowing on this side. This reservoir held up well, gotta say. Oh, there we go. Getting those. So our water is like teetering again between this and that. So I will need to build a storage tank. Here. prioritize. But that's also going to hold water. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm gonna try a new thing. I'm gonna rethink my idea and try this one instead. Because if this one works, then I can open this up a little bit more and we just do mangroves in here. Mangroves. I need mangroves for my beavers. So we're gonna test that idea too. Just need them to get some supplies there. Mm. Okay. What's crazy about it? Hmm. What's crazy was on my release they put overdose. So my work and my place of employment, I had to explain that one to them. But they did it because they thought it would be funny. So Zion, you know those um, packages of lemon pepper bumblebee tuna that has like the little crackers in it, like the lunchtime snack pack all in one kind of thing? That's what I ate. And only one of them. Oh no, I had two. I had two of them for lunch because I was hungry. But I had two of those like little snack packs of bumblebee tuna. Yeah, just two. That's it. Two just put me over the edge. Yeah, and I think the other thing was my lunchbox. Even though it had an ice pack in it, it was in my car. So at lunch I went to get it, and it was a warm day, so the tuna warmed up and didn't cook. So when it warmed up, it produces histamine extra, specially. Um, so my ice pack really didn't like work the way it should have on that very, very warm day. And plus, like your car gets super hot too. So there was things working against me. I actually have not had tuna or orange crush since. I'm just a little wary of it, but I really loved, yeah, I love that like lemon pepper tuna. Um, and I keep buying it, but I won't eat it, and so he ends up eating it. I don't get around to it because I'm just like, well, has it been too warm for it? It's it, heated up. I don't know. I'm just nervous about it, but I miss it so much. Now I need to be a little braver and try it again. Maybe. Uh, I've had I've had tuna again, but not in the same way. It was like in a sushi roll, so that was different than just the tuna. But I only had one of those too because I was like, all right, this might be my limit. Same, because I used to get the Bumblebee pouches, like the bigger pouches. And when they came out with the little snack packs where it had like the pouch of tuna, but then you had like, I think it was like three Ritz kind of crackers. That was just like the most amazing thing ever, and I had that for lunch a lot because I really enjoyed that. You know, that tuna and those like three crackers and some carrots and grapes made a like fantastic lunch. But I think that day I'd forgotten carrots and grapes, and that's why I had two of them with me, or we were out. But I do remember eating the lunch and starting in with my lesson plans and grading some papers, and then the rest of it is like choppy because I was so sick. the the nurse thing, hilarious. I thought it was. My husband still doesn't think that that was funny. I mean, we can laugh and joke about it now, but every time we go go somewhere that those kinds of questions would come up, and he gets nervous because he never knows what I'm going to say. Can't imagine how he felt. I can't either. To me, it just seemed like he was so unconcerned that it was I was kind of peeved. But through most emergencies like that, he's usually the one that's a little bit more calm and uh takes things like in stride. Uh, so a little bit, and we'll be able to dynamite here. Oh, when I said that to the nurses, oh yeah, definitely. I could tell by his face. He was like, "This is not the time or the place to be joking." I remember that ride home too, and he was just like, "You're just lucky she didn't call the call." But I think over the years we both have developed a very exasperated reaction to each other being sick. Because those were the early years when everything is new. Now we know each other and how we react to things like so well. We're just like, this again. We could have went south real fast. Yeah, especially since the hospital they took me to is the one he volunteers. He volunteered at. This is the same hospital that they knew me as Aunt Jemima. So it wasn't. I mean, we convinced her, so it wasn't too hard. But we did. But yeah, it's not, that's not something I would do like again. But in that moment, and the way she asked, and just the way he was just sitting over there playing on his phone, just completely unconcerned, I was like, mm-hmm. Sorry about that. We're getting another internet, little internet stutter and Timberborn crash. Hey, huh?
Hey.
Zion was just telling me that if we hadn't convinced the nurse that I was just joking, that would have been went south real fast.
Yeah. Do you think I'm kidding when I say that's a bad thing to do?
No. So Zion just asked, he said, can you describe how you felt in that moment?
What, when you said that?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? Did she not understand how serious this is? I was really pissed off. I hit it well because I knew your sense of humor, but I was also like, if I get arrested, we're not married anymore. I was very pissed off, yeah. I was concerned about you and righteously angry at the same time, which is an interesting emotional state.
I bet.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
From the man himself. There you go.
And don't forget.
I just told him that you were, that's the same hospital you volunteered at.
It's the same emergency room. I knew the people that were taking care of you.
So yeah, 10 out of 10. I don't recommend anybody to do what I did. Uh, oh, okay, we're hitting another crash. So I think I'm gonna have to do like a full reboot and things like that, and we will have to just call that a stream for today. So until next time, everybody, keep your beavers happy, and the oh, that's not the button. Where's the button? There's the button. I'm gonna like try a suggestion from the Pope that has me changing the resolution and stuff on that so it doesn't crash as much. But have a great day, everybody. And we'll see you later after the dailies reset.